Okay, it's my best of 2018 list. Yeah, I know. The best 2018 list. We're in 2020 already, in the middle of a COVID pandemic. But the reason why I haven't done this list is because I didn't finish all the reviews from 2018. I was hoping to finish all the reviews first, then do the best list. But we're in 2020, might as well do the best list, and then later on I'll try to finish some of the old reviews that I haven't edited yet and put them out. So we're going to start this off from the order that they came out, not in a ranked order. Paddington 2 and a shining light to have in January. I really liked that Paddington 2 came out, and it came out in January, which was awesome. Not as good as Paddington 1, but still a great movie. Black Panther, great origin story. Yes, I know it's a little bit like The Lion King of the MCU, but I didn't mind that. I don't know how you can do a Black Panther movie without it being like The Lion King. I think it's unavoidable, really. Annihilation, great movie. All the actresses were in it were great, and the monster was really good. The idea that you're sending these women into an area that almost feels like it's radiated was really cool. And seeing what the radiation does to all the plant life around it and everything. Thoroughbreds. Now, this was the last movie that Anton Yelchin did, and it has Anya Taylor-Joy in it. This was such a good movie. I really did like that movie, and it was a really sad movie. You know, the movie itself is not sad. It's just sad watching it, knowing that Anton Yelchin is dead in real life, so that sucks. Unsane, great movie. Claire Foy was really good in it. A Quiet Place. Yeah, I'm still waiting for A Quiet Place 2. Unfortunately, it's not coming out yet. It's being held back. But the first Quiet Place was really good, and I can't wait to see the sequel. Probably we'll have to see the sequel when it comes out on Blu-ray. Isle Dogs, great Wes Anderson stop-motion animation movie. The dogs in it were great. The Japanese boy was really good. I liked all the other characters. Avengers Infinity War, awesome movie. Thanos was such an awesome villain, and everybody in the movie, all the Avengers in it, were doing such a great job. And when you see who were all the Avengers that were dusted away, even though you knew that those Avengers were going to be brought back in Endgame, that was done very well. The only person that Thanos killed that in Infinity War that wasn't brought back in Endgame was Vision, unfortunately. Bad Samaritan. This is a movie that has David Tennant as the villain, which, yeah, I know that's been done before because David Tennant is the villain. The documentary, not the one that Tom Hanks is in, which came out with in 2019. Want to Be My Neighbor, the documentary was so good. Really makes me miss Mr. Rogers, and I really wish we had another person like Mr. Rogers around. And although I am glad that Mr. Rogers is not alive during this time, during all this pandemic stuff, I would hate to find out if he got this COVID crap. Oh, man. Sorry to Bother You. Oh, man, this movie was so good. Lake Stainfield was so good in this, and everybody was so good. I liked how they did the thing with the white mice. That was so funny and everything. Three Identical Strangers. This is another documentary about finding out that you have a twin brother, or actually two twins out there, triplets out there you don't even know. Hereditary. This horror movie from A24 with Toni Collette in it was so good. I thought Toni Collette did a really great job, and Gabriel Bryan was really good. I thought Nat Wolff was very good in the movie. And Megan Shapiro, she was so creepy. Oh, man. That little click just sounds creepy now. American Animals. This is the kind of heist quality I wanted from Ocean's 8. And we got it with American Animals. It was so good. These college kids stealing this priceless book full of paintings of birds, I believe, and finding out that this was a true story, and you had the actual people that did it also putting in their own commentary in it as the actors are pulling it off. That was done very well and everything. Won't You Be My Neighbor? The documentary, not the one that Tom Hanks is in, which came out with in 2019. Won't You Be My Neighbor? The documentary was so good. Really makes me miss Mr. Rogers, and I really wish we had another person like Mr. Rogers around. And although I am glad that Mr. Rogers is not alive during this time, during all this pandemic stuff, I would hate to find out if he got this COVID crap. Oh man. Sorry to Bother You. Oh man, this movie was so good. Lake Stanfield was so good in this, and everybody was so good. I liked how they did the thing with the white mice. That was so funny and everything. Three Identical Strangers. This is another documentary about finding out that you have a twin brother, or actually two twins out there, triplets out there. You don't even know that they're out there because they were separated at birth. Okay, Blind Spotting. This movie was really good. I like the rap that they put into this movie. It was done so well. I like how it worked in with the dilemma we have with that black people have with police officers. That it was just done so darn well. Mission Impossible Fallout. These movies just get better and better. The only Mission Impossible movie that wasn't good was number 2. This movie is really good, and Tom Cruise is so good in it. But I am thinking that Tom Cruise is getting a bit old, and I am wondering how much longer can he actually do this. I think he should pass the torch on to somebody else now. I know that was the plan with Jeremy Renner. They were supposed to pass the torch on to him, I guess, but they kept Tom Cruise on because they feel they can't really do it without Tom Cruise, I guess. All right, we're going to stop there, and I'll do the other half in the next video.